Akeem and shit in the mouth to no two boy. Yo, no need to come out find me that. I wanna do youth. Yo, I wanna try to change the culture. Two man no hug up in a Jamaica. Me no care who that I could your mother, could your father. Every day on the proof to the internet more and more. So no boy a fish. No boy a fish, bad man is nothing but fish. Yo.
We have 23 murderers now. Just in a stations with gun. You can't stand. These 23 police is 23 low life, 23 murderer, half a flush out of the system. It's as simple as that. You kill them, you turn in camera, you plug out Wi-Fi, you leave with camera, you fix the crime scene, you plant a gun. How much more? We're next. Because we now go up at Cherry Garden and Beverly Hills. And in the poor little place we now go. Where else? Who else going to suffer because of wicked policeman and woman?
Listen for D&D news media. And everybody just check in. You know his style already. Bone shaking and count to make the skull upset. Wait, none of them don't say.
Subscribe, share, like, guys.
And game say, oh yeah, see there. All things will come on the news, you know, can't go laugh about it. People are fine want to know what happened in their country. People are fine want to know what happened there. So. About that, so they are news.
So, you know, I fully body bad God attack. You see, pray, me represent the
Viewers and subscribers, me don't tell them say them two boy there. Akeem and him brother a batty boy. Any boy when I like what me say, can do something about it. And any girl not like what me say, go watch another channel. Anyways, viewers and subscribers, we don't have time for them. Me telling you already, this is not your favorite pastor. This is not your favorite deacon. This is a spiritual channel. And if we have some news, we will put it over here. So, if you don't believe in a spirituality, if you don't like hear the word Obia, if you don't want nothing to do with Obia, do not come over here. So go suck on yourself. Straight and point blank. Because some man on a body, some man on use church for cover up on a dirty act. Some man I use pastor for cover up on a nastiness. Over here, son, I care whether you're a pastor, deacon, evangelist, we tell you the truth. No man is an island either. Anyways, me tell you, say Jakes, I gotta be the next big thing. And it'll happen little by little, my people. But before I go there, so, because these people feel like, say, asleep where I sleep, you know. These people feel like, say, it's a joking matter, you know. We say we want justice for Jamar Ferguson. Because at the end of the day, the police then kill the youth innocent. We want justice for youth, you know. And we now ease up the pressure, you know. Commissioner of police, we need to hear what go on. Don't make we have to set some candle, you know. Don't make we have to set some candle. You understand? We don't know a thing going on, man. We don't want the country in a mourning, in a man. Do the right thing. Them three, a matter of fact, them 23 police there need to lose their job. I don't talk about man for go St. Elizabeth, man for go Portland, and man for them behind the scenes. Them 3 police there for lose them work. No, I don't care if them have family, I don't care if them have youth. Because at the end of the day, we can't see brawling on the camera. So the look of you there in the house. And hear the police them. A matter of fact, the man see police them and run go open the door. And hold up in and the man in a marina. So I get to understand, say, the police them are whole heap of little innocent youth on the killing. You know? Me, personal, traumatized by only, you know, that's why I'm there for two. In and out with no police, you know. But we need police to serve and protect. But me not too in and out with no police. You understand? Because here what I'm going, you know. Me come from a place where when some man go to prison and police are look for some man, in at that time, police are search the whole neighborhood. And when police are search down on the part which part we live, it was a hell of a thing. I never see something like that in my life yet, and I will never want to go back to that. But on a serious note, I know that end up get for reach me. And because I love woman, that's why that end up reach me. Because you want me now. My community where I live, you have a residential part and you have the lower part. You see lower part, you da call this one mostly where gang activities happen. But you see that lower part there, I wish part my wife come from. And at one time, me did end up, my mom telling somebody live with her one night time, people. Me end up live down there with her, You understand? And you don't know a girl so that you can't tell man say, don't come in your gate. And you can't tell man say, don't come in your yard because everybody know a girl so set up. You know a criminal them, but what you go do? You want dead? What you go do? So, that yard was a yard where anybody go through. Criminal pass through, anybody pass through. So any place I clean up and police I clean up a place, my people. Me rotted. Every week or every 2 weeks, police and soldier. I swear to God. Traumatized me. Me never know if I say it right. Police and soldier. You understand? Search down your whole place, search down your house, everything. So when a man hear me say, me not doing nothing with no police. And I nothing say police really do me nothing. But in at that time, or in any time at all, when police are searched down your place and arrest you live at garrison. But the thing about it, why? Probably they never all and pull me. That's why you see someone when someone on the internet attack and I chat up on the mouth. Me no business what I want to say because I who feels it knows it. In a them time there, me no know nothing about spirituality. Me get clean up, yes, and me geared up, but nobody no know. I think I'm my wife alone know. Nobody no know. Me always have on my ring. So, when police are all and pull you them in the community, no police they ever look for me, no police not trouble me. Them time, then nobody no know, say I fully guard down. Fully guzzle down, nobody no know. All when time you them I get trouble in the neighborhood, them have to see me and walk past me. No care how bad them be. Enough people never understand. So your science we full down from head to toe with science. Cause here we are going now. When me get clean up, that are my spiritual mother, I make sure guard from head to toe, people, because I know the type of community where I live in, You understand? And I know, say, that community, man, we just see one police car park a gate and say, I inform, and send man come kill you, You understand? Or, man, we just call your name to you down and make you dead because I end the idea. I saw them get them reward. Is it? When me grow up, I'm mostly friend killer. Man will grow with man, set up man and make man dead. So, me could not talk about hallelujah. You know much man, me say hallelujah and kick the bucket. And me not say God not real. That is not about this topic. But me I show the son half to do. Remember, you do have this little youth here. I don't know if he did mix or what. Is it? But I live near the river. Little humble youth, the man that pass me out every day. And before I married me and my wife up on the road. And we up on the road late in the hours. And you hear, come. I come, some man come and slap a little youth. Them time them not even know say police they all about in a place. And man come kill a little youth. You see what I say? Humble little youth. I even told them I remember his name, year and his name. No joke about it, people. So, me I tell them say, me know for a fact, say, probably police would have bring me to jail and all of them sit there, probably things would have reach me. Probably police would have planned things for me. But me did clean up. Me did always under my science. So when I go so booms and realize that me have a gift, everything did become easy and natural. So, when I hear some little man, my people attack, and some little people talk, you know, listen to them. You see me, we come from one of the worst. One, you hear me say? And right now, that community is one of the best. The community clean up. I'm going to tell you this. The thing not set like one time. Or you think set right now if a boy ever feel like him bad viewers and subscribers and say I'm going to buy nothing in my community. I make nobody afraid or me personally get rid of him. What me say? Because I ain't the idea that community people can left them door open, I say people can left them door open. But back in the days, oh God, man. So, me know for a fact, say police are wicked. I'm telling you already, say the police, army, and the JDF is a cult. You understand? It is a cult. Sacrificial order. When the man and say, alright, then the police now dead, then go look for innocent people and kill them. You see it? Because those things are a sacrificial order. Sit down and pray this. You're in an entity, right? And you sign up in an entity and you're swearing. And them have you swear against your mother and swear against your father. What kind of rule is that? Remember, when you turn police, you have to swear against your mother, So if you see your mother a thief sitting there, so, it is your duty to lock her up or shoot her, So no for now, I just feel like, say, alright then, you can just turn police and make money or turn police and terrorize people. I tell them, say, them thing here is a demonic order. Because if you even see a son over there, so do sitting, by law, you take oath, You take oath, say, boy, you have to sort him out. So nobody feel like, say, these things are joking thing. The same oppressor, the system itself, no matter where you want to call them, the system. Because the system bigger than the government. The government is a puppet. The government have to do what the system say. So the system design you for even turn against your mother and turn against your father just to earn a living, just to make money. And then man can talk about who a Obi you love talk about and you dwell not too much Obi. I'm telling you this. Me doing my voodoo or me doing my Obi. It is not oppressing anybody. It is changing the life of people. You know how much people right now that suffer. Nah, suffer no more. You know how much people right now that struggle for pay them bills, get breakthrough, things manifest to them. You know how much people right now where did under serious warfare, under serious spiritual attack can come out and give testimony and say, yes. People of Canada can tell you. People of England can tell you. People of America, oh God. Talking about America, so far, I don't know the thing of people. So we got Brooklyn last night, you know what I mean? And Atlanta, look out. Florida, look out. Sometime next week we want to come to Florida, but Atlanta, look out. Remember, so D&D now run a party shop, we come in all state. All you have to do, link me. Remember, we're doing the house cleaning, my people. And the house cleaning, we call it the house blessing. Blessing start from within the house and within the yard. You can't expect prosperity and you can't expect blessing if the house not clean out, if the yard not sort out. No, and not so you go. Because I know I'm foreign this, some man don't have the time. But end the idea, I'm telling you this. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Uno can chuck up the house, chuck up the bedroom, chuck up the place. Because when you come home from work and feel tired, when you see the whole house chuck up, you don't have no energy to change up the house, I'm telling you already. When you change up your house and you clean up your house often, you get more blessing. You get more prosperity. May I tell you that for a fact. Have your house throw down with clothes all about and everything and see if no door I go pull for you. And to the people them, where they are fine and telling themselves so they not go back to Jamaica. This is one of the reasons I could not get no papers in America. You do not pack suitcase and put suitcase under bed. Lock your lock down yourself. You make yourself spiritually lock and can't move. You understand? Una have closet, foreign big. Una have closet, una have jar. Do not keep no clothes in a no suitcase. Worse if a suitcase now open. Sometime on for learn, man. Anyways, the two brother them where me see some people a bash about and a talk about. And also, me have a clippings of Tyra Spalding. And me want to know listen to the video of Tyra Spalding. And me want to know if tell me if this girl here have mental illness. This girl here was sending a message through her ancestors them. And if the right person was around her, the demons and the evil spirit were there talk in her ears. If the right person did run her, the girl would take her life. Me listen to the tape over and over. I listen to the tape over and over. Me not just do video so. Me not just do content so. This girl was under spiritual warfare. What me say? This girl was under spiritual warfare. This girl was battling between good and evil. And the question them must ask. These are the questions that most of us sit down and ask. Me sit down and ask myself them question here. What is life? Me just go there sit up. Me usually ask them question there now when me nah no money, you know. So it's a frustration of life. And sometimes things are go bad, we make a question God, you know. Me usually ask them question here, you know, people. What me I go there do? Mind no man for the rest of my life. You understand? And work for people. And then at the end of the day, maybe me get pension and maybe me not get no pension. And then me just dead and I saw it go. Me usually ask myself them question there. When my life change now, me start fly. You understand? Me start go certain places. Me know say alright then life is bigger than life. Yeah, you can go to Panama, you know what I mean, and go cock up your foot and drink champagne and you know what I mean, you can go to Paris, you can go to America, you can go to England, you know what I mean, the ladies are beautiful. Enough life out there to live. But if you is a man or you is a woman that come from one local community and all you hear is gunshot and you know about it, so go work and come home. No life not there for you. You have to question things. Because when me did then I garrison, you know, me I wonder when it go done, you know, when it go stop, you know. I wonder. Me I go just there until if me not lucky a man shoot me, or if me lucky, me make it out and go foreign or something. So I know what this young girl is going through or was going through. When you see somebody sit down and start questioning life and start questioning themselves, just know say they need somebody to talk to. And this girl, no mental issue. So me no want the media and nobody to talk about no mental issue. For you hear this girl talking and nothing to do with no mental issue. This girl is very sensible, but the system is the system. And she broke the code. When you go against the system and you talk certain things, you ask certain questions, you are a threat. And when you are a threat, them are going to try to get rid of you. You have to under high science so they not get rid of you. The things that this little girl are talking is a threat to society, you know. The little girl say, you know, in her video, you know, say the rich are going to keep on get rich and most of us are going to poor because of how they design the system. Remember, she not under no church covenant and she not under no spiritual protection. So what end up happening? The demons them carry her home. Spiritually then kill her. You don't have to know them thing ya. You see what I say? Look how much man talk every day so they might kill themselves. They not kill themselves. They want people to sorry for them. Because if a man go kill himself, he not talk. He might just go kill himself and done. You understand? Because back in the days when me run them joke, my father say, yeah man, 3 rope here. So, every man sensible. So, me no want a man to talk about say your mental illness. Mental illness, my back foot. The girl not no mental illness. The girl cracked the code. But she cracked the code and said some things that she should have said. So then just get rid of her. But here what go on now. Our video is there. And enough people are going to learn how to fight. Whether you want to be spiritual, whether you want to be physical, our video them is out there. Them dep on YouTube, and that me like with YouTube. When I put a video out there, they're out there forever. Me I go play the clippings right now, and I want to tell me. I want to listen to the little girl and analyze. Some man not have the eye to see when Satan chip in or when the evil spirit chip in. But I want to listen and comment with no common sense. Because there are part in the video where Satan chip in and you hear she talks on little things and then you see she go back conscious and then you see she go back in other demonic realms there and then she come back conscious. Satan was mentally playing with her brain. But at the end of the day, it wasn't no mental illness. It was a spell. Make her jump into the video.
That God doesn't exist here on earth in the way we think he exists. I think this world is way too evil, way too wicked. Honesty has no place here. Truth has no place here. Morals have no place here. I think this world is truly, truly evil and evil only. It was set up by evil men, wicked people, corrupt people. And honestly, I think the separation between God and man is that God, this is my theory, God cast us down here to earth to live, to see that we really don't have things figured out as much as we think we do. I think only two places exist, two realms. which is with God and without God. So I think without God is here on earth, like what we can see, you know, the universe itself that is unfolded right before our eyes, like what we see. And with God is what we can't see. And it's not here on earth. It's in another place. It's in a place perhaps far away that we can't see, we can't hear, we can't touch. I think the world is being run the way it is because man meaning men and women, like the man that's in the Bible. It says God created man. I think we know what we're doing, but we really don't. I don't think we know what we're doing at all. And ever since I went into the church, I have been trying to find purpose, and I've been trying to find the reason why I'm here, and I've come to the conclusion that life is pointless. There is no purpose. We have just been indoctrinated to breed like animals, to have children. The government, the rulers of the world, those are the people who set life up this way. That's why life is so difficult. It's so hard because it was only set up and designed for a few people to be on top and stay on top, and for most of us to suffer. No matter how much I look on this world, I don't see any good. I don't see any mercy. I don't see any salvation. It's all just one big hoax. It's just an illusion. And the nice people, the people that you think are nice and good and kind, they're really not. They're probably pretending, you know. Yeah, I have come to the conclusion that God does not exist in this world the way we think he does with Jesus, and something is not right. Something is not right. I think the story of Jesus might have just been made up to give the poor people hope, something to hope for, something to believe in. Because when you sit and you really look at poor people's lives, they have no hope in this world. They're born poor, and they're more than likely 100% they're going to die poor. 100%. Like 100%. Unless you sell your soul and you do certain things. You sell your soul, and somehow by some stretch of luck, you know, you make it out. There is no making it out, guys, and having your morals intact. It doesn't exist. Everything is transactional. If you see somebody go from poor to rich, there is something or someone, more than likely, behind them, on their team, on their side. They have a wild card in their pocket. There is no making it out, and that is a very, very harsh and hard reality to accept. That's why I think the story of Jesus and, you know, religion and all them things were created to give people something to do, something to pay attention to, something to hope for, something to believe in. And I'm saying this now because, well, honestly, guys, we don't get to choose how we are brought into this world, but we can choose how we leave, how we exit. We do get to choose our death date. It's just that a lot of people, they're not going to choose that option because for some reason they feel entitled to be here just because they're alive, and just because they exist, they feel like they should have everything that this world has to offer. Why do people feel this way? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. You were brought here with nothing, literally, with absolutely nothing, naked as the day you came here, and some way, somehow, you believe that everything, all the comforts and the luxuries of this life should belong to you. Because what exactly? And then guys, this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't think we should be reproducing as much as we actually are reproducing. I think, well, actually, I don't know why it is that we reproduce so much. Perhaps because it's in the Bible that says we should get married to each other, but see, this is again why I'm starting to question the Bible. Like, how can marriage and children be the way, be what we're supposed to do? Like, unless you have a plan for that child's life from start to finish, it doesn't make sense for you to bring them here. I don't get it. It's like you bring them here and then believe that some invisible power, something that you have probably never heard from in your entire life, and is only your subconscious. It's only your subconscious that has been whispering things to you in your mind, and you believe it and say, oh, the Lord said to me. You believe that some invisible wind hovering over the water is somehow going to give that child purpose and to give that child a good life? How? Like, this doesn't make sense to me. Why don't you guys question these type of things? Don't you see that we're just all born to be workers? If you're born into a family that does not have it, that child is going to become a part of the system, and it's going to be next to impossible to get out. We're just breeding workers for the system. Open your eyes. Don't you see that? For the men out there, the concept of marriage and children, and the man should be the head of the household and he should provide and protect and blah blah blah. Don't you see that concept is not even bulletproof? Like, look at Charlie Kirk. That man just died. But look what's happening. Look what's going to happen to his wife and his children. They're gonna have to work, because how else are they going to support themselves? Like, unless you have family. If you have family, well then, congratulations. But if you don't, she's just gonna have to work, and those children are gonna grow up and they're going to be like, oh, I have to work too. It doesn't make sense. See, oh, you go around talking about, oh, I'm the provider, I'm the protector. One bullet and you're gone. And your whole philosophy about providing and protecting. You can't provide and protect if you're dead. Like, and whatever you leave back, it's going to run out, because you're the only one that can carry on your legacy. That's how I see it. Yeah, like, even the rich people, when they reproduce, not even that I fully understand, because they bring children here. Who is to say that the child is going to want to work at your company and carry on your legacy? It's selfish. I think reproduction is very, very selfish. It's very selfish. It's inconsiderate of the child. That's just how I feel, guys. That is how I genuinely feel. And the whole king concept, you know, you have some men out there that make money and they want to have as many children as possible. And they're going to grow up to be what? They're going to start their own business, go into different trades, professions. I mean, yeah, but then what's the end goal? Like, just to make money? To be happy? Like, what is the point? I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't we see that this doesn't make any sense? We're going to have a bunch of children, and then they're going to grow up, and they're going to be forced to have to go out there in the world to deal with God knows what, to deal with all manner of evil that is in this world, because this place is truly evil and truly wicked. Like, don't you think about these things before you have children? Or do you have children as a retirement plan? Is that the reason why people have kids? I don't know. I think the concept of having children is just misconstrued. Because you have as many children as you want, and then what? What about the child? Like, you telling me that child is going to grow up and just never question anything, never question the reason why they're here, their purpose, like why they do the things they do, what kind of valuable contribution are they making to society? We just go on autopilot and go with what is before us. Like, ah boy. And then you have another concept of these men, that their daughter should have an easy life and their son should have a hard life. But what's gonna happen if, for perfect example, what's gonna happen if the daughter loses her husband by a bullet in the neck? Then what? She's just gonna have to remarry? And then I think, bro, you men don't have to deal with these sexual appetites of these men. So you don't understand how difficult it is sometimes being in these relationships, handing your daughter off to a man you don't even know. Not a man that you don't even know, but a man that you probably don't even know, like, fully. You know, he can present himself as a nice, eligible bachelor, but no one is purely good, guys. Absolutely no one. And over time, that's when you see people's real, true colors start to show. That's why nothing is lasting these days, because people are just like, they're over it. They're over everything. They are over everything. Anyway, What else do I want to say? Yeah, guys, just live your life. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody really, don't let anybody tell you what to do. Do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, none of this really means anything. It's all pointless. You know, if you don't die now, or if you don't die young, you're gonna die old, guys. We're just born to die. We're born to die. Perhaps that's what the Bible meant when it says man had knowledge, and with that came sin. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Well, no, it's incomplete. Man had knowledge, and with that came sin, and with sin came death. So if we are all born to die, it must mean
the 15th of September was a dangerous day in Jamaica, a day we must never forget. What about the 15th of September? I'm going somewhere. 23 police officers went down to Cherry Tree Lane with a blank warrant. Wrong name, wrong house. When the police went to that address, they had one intention.
Think about it.
Because who don't know when you go on them type of operation, you're going to parade and you are given special instruction. And I can tell you, it is my belief that they got instruction from the person in charge of the operation. Said this operation your name will not carry nobody go jail. This operation is dubbed straight to the mark. Hence, they knocked the door of Jamar Ferguson. They knocked this door. Jamar Ferguson reached home 2:34, eating a patty. Went upstairs 2:38. The police came at the door, him still on the camera. Him let them in 2:56. And this is where it gets tricky. He come down in a black marina with his phone in his hands. He surrendered as he opened the door. The police came in. 23 police on the operation. Them later lead him to a room, and the reports are, when them have him in the room, him stretch in the close them for draw a gun, and 2 policemen fire 2 shots each. Me I think about the number. 2 police fire 2 shots each. Me say ask, wanna fire them 2 shots there same time, or 1 police fire before 1? 2 shots each, killing Jamar Ferguson. I can safely say now, after 10 days of waiting and watching the video and coming to an independent conclusion, the police murdered Jamar Ferguson in cold blood. What happened at Cherry Tree was nothing short of extrajudicial killing. 23 police. The thing is, none of them is innocent. The 23 police is guilty and should be charged for murder. Nobody in that squad said no. Everybody have the same story. It was a shootout. Had it not been this camera, we would not have known. We might would have believed that in fact it was a shootout thanks to the camera. The police refused to wear body camera. The high command of the police with the Minister of Security refused that the police wear cameras and these operations. And this is the reason why. 22 years old, gunned down in his own house. A working individual, a taxpayer, an innocent victim. Murdered by members of security forces. The police tampered with the crime scene. If the shooting did clean, why on the turn camera? Why on the plug out Wi-Fi? This was a Hollywood type of murder. Murder and fix the crime scene same time. How long, how much more? How much more Jamar Ferguson have there been? I keep asking, how much more will they be? What happened September 15, you know? Make no mistake, could happen anywhere else. Any local ghetto. Everybody will have boy pitney must take this thing as an indictment against the innocent civilian. It can't continue. And what surprised me, that after 10 days, nothing from the Minister of Security, nothing from the Justice Minister, nothing from the Prime Minister, nothing from the churches, nothing from the private sector. Then I must understand them. This is the way forward.